You know what? These days I've been thinking of Yamaha and how awesome their bikes are. Well, what comes to your mind when you think of Yamaha?
Racing, obviously. All their bikes are born for the racing track. MotoGP, R1, you get the drift?
You are right. Yamaha is all about racing, and over the years they have built lots of cool technologies into their racing bikes.
Yeah, I know. One of them being the amazing traction control system, or TCS in short.
True, it was essentially developed for Yamaha's racing superbikes. It gave the Yamaha racers the much needed traction or grip to get the most performance out of their bikes to zip ahead of the rest.
Yeah, the technology is so incredible, the riders felt more comfortable, confident and in control, increasing their chance of winning the race. To better understand it, let's look at how traction control really works.
Sure, when you open the throttle of the bike with traction control on, the sensors in the front and rear wheel keeps on monitoring the speed at which they are spinning. Whenever the engine control unit detects that the rear wheel is spinning faster than the front wheel, it controls the fuel injection as well as the ignition timing of the engine to reduce the power sent to the rear wheel, making it to spin at a balanced speed that keeps it from slipping and swaying.
That's some cool technology at work. Thanks to this, their racing bikes are a lot more efficient now.
You bet it is.
It isn't just useful in powerful racing bikes. The technology benefits normal everyday riders who ride lower cc bikes as well.
Now that's where Yamaha works its magic. Unlike others, the technology Yamaha develops for their race bikes finds their way into the road bikes too.
I know that. Now we will tell you how it will benefit in Indian conditions with diverse landscape and challenging terrain.
Well, to tell you the truth, it's quite incredible when it comes to Indian cities. For instance, when you are taking sharp corners in the busy streets of India, the traction control system regulates the power transfer to the rear wheel, making sure it doesn't spin faster than the front, allowing you to maneuver the corner safely and easily.
There's just one instance. Let's talk about going out of the city.
When you're riding over loose gravel during soft off-roading, the traction control system matches the speed of the rear and front wheels, giving you more traction or grip for a controlled ride. Isn't that great?
Yes, indeed. I was also thinking about wet road conditions.
Well, that's a given. No worries there. When you ride over wet surfaces, the traction control system doesn't suddenly send a large amount of power to the rear wheel, minimizing the chances of it spinning out of control and the bike becoming unstable.
Wow, that really set my mind at ease. Now we can enjoy our ride to the fullest without any fear. It's really appreciable that Yamaha is doing so much to make our ride more exciting and enriching.
You bet they are.
More power to Yamaha!